First off, let's talk about the record. You got the all-time winningest coach in school history on the doubleheader. Well, I say doubleheader, but the two wins today. Just if you would, just talk about what it means to be able to do something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think first of all we got to acknowledge Scott Eastman. It's an honor to be able to be in this situation. But Scott did it the hard way. He got the program started. I feel like, and you know, the, a different facility when he was here doing it. So he had some more. I get the fruit of all his hard labor. So I want to please acknowledge Scott and everything he did for our university and our program. Um, with that being said, it's a testament to the players that I've coached. I've been blessed to have great players and great coaching staff over the years, and great support by our administration to allow me to be in this position. So I get to share that moment and the name, but it's because so many other people did so many great things to put me in that situation that I get the platform. But it was earned by other people, and I always want to acknowledge that. My job is still the same. My job is to do the best for my players, to try to do the best I can to put them in a good situation and make this team the best team we possibly can and move on. But shout out to all the people who've been a part of it. From administration people to SIDs, ADs that came in and helped tremendously, and presidents. A couple different presidents I've been a part of, and so I never want to forget that. I get my name, but there's a lot of people that contribute that every single day. So it's hard for me to talk about it more than that. I just want to say thank you for everybody, and especially thank you to our fan base for the support they give in this program since I've been here.
Um, Two good wins today against quality opponents, especially the last one, 8-1 over conference team.
Yeah.
Just talk about how you thought you did today,
Yeah,
coming off of the big doubleheader against Tennessee, and still kind of up from that, but being able to come out and perform like you did today.
yeah. I'm proud of our kids. After a late night last night, early morning this morning, how are you going to handle some adversity? How are you going to handle, or your feelings can get in the way of what you have to, how you have to play. I thought we played the game the right way today. I was really pleased. First game we come out, we're able to put up some big numbers early, and we needed them. We let them hang out, and I didn't like the way we finished that game. And so I was really proud of the way our team came out and played this game after what I felt was kind of not our best performance to wrap up a game. And so I thought we did well. I thought Williams was excellent today. We had some young players that played really well, man. Cassie Chance, we moved her to a leadoff spot. She was constantly on. She's a very dynamic player that's a constant threat for us. And then, I mean, I think the story today, you have to look at what Anna McElroy did, 3 for 3 with a home run. Good to see getting some opportunities and making the most of it right now. So we got a long way to go. But as far as our effort and our attitude and our process today, with Williams coming in, I think she went 6 innings with no walks. Was very efficient. Only gave up one in the first and settled in pretty well. So we're promising, but like I said, we still made some mistakes with some hit and runs and a couple steals that we bought. So there's a lot of growth for this team. I think that's what's promising for the future.
Just a little bit about the pitching in the second game there. I mean, it's a really good outing there.
Yeah, I thought Williams, like I said, I thought she commanded both sides of the plate, and she was able to change speeds really well. I thought her and Christina seemed to be on a good page with calling pitches, and got into a really good rhythm after the first inning. So for her to come back and have that kind of tempo and that kind of poise, it's good to see a freshman, come in. I just, the more innings she gets, the maturity factor set in for her. So, like I said, it's a good first day. We'll see in the future. And look, Emma came in and did a good job. Wasn't happy with the 2 walks, but I thought her stuff was good. And so as she gets a little bit more experience, I look for her to be able to help us out down the road with some quality innings.
You're 10 games into the season already. It's hard to believe you're already 10 games in. But what are some of the things that you like and that you see, and some of the things you'd like to see improve as you get closer to conference time?
Yeah. Well, I still feel we're making too many mistakes. We haven't. We got to do a better job from the defensive side of getting our pitchers off the field. Miscommunication on fly ball. Want to see us have a little bit better effort on those things. Still some miscues on the offensive side, kind of stealing some bases. just missing some signs. And so I would like to see us just play a little bit more efficient and play well, a little bit better when the ball's in space. Right now, feeling the ball's in the air, everybody's a little hesitant. I like to see it be a little bit more dominant, more assertive, and take control of the ball. From the pitching side, we want to minimize the free passes. That's going to be the name of the game for the next couple of weeks. So that's the things I like to see us clean up. What I like about the team is the athleticism. I think we have some people on the bench that could come in and contribute and stress out the lineup. Um, I think we're going to be a pretty good defensive team once we clean up a couple things. We had some timing issues. I think we could clean those up and we'll be in better positions as we move forward. So that's what I like. I like the team's attitude. I like the way they compete. You could challenge them. When you challenge them, they usually respond very well. So it shows a team that has some maturity and some want to. And I think that's what we have to hang our hat on. Is this team really wants to be well, and we just got to focus on every week just getting a little bit cleaner, a little bit more efficient, and making sure we improve our softball IQ.